What is up, everybody? Skratch here. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. We currently have the 2x going on Sacred Shards, guys, and we have a 10x on an awesome champion. This champion was designed by one of the members in the community. I don't know his name, but he made an awesome design, and honestly, I can say that this champion is probably my most wanted non-void legendary champion in the game. So we have a 10x chance to summon this champion on a 2x Sacreds as well. So honestly, probably the best time to get this champion. I really hope that they were gonna make a 15 Sacred Shard guaranteed event to get this champion, but seems like it didn't happen. Maybe they're gonna make one in the future or no. But quickly, I just want to show you guys, I didn't have a chance to try this champion at all. I don't have him on my account, and none of you guys had him so far to actually shoot me a message to be like, Skratch, you wanna try this champion out? You don't. So on the A1, he has a chance to increase the duration of all poisons debuffs on the target by 1 turn. Kind of like what Vizier does, but he only extends the duration of poisons. He gets a bit of a heal from there as well. On the A2, attacks one enemy, places an extra hit for each poison debuff on the target, up to 3 extra hits. That can make him pretty good for a Giant Slayer on a 3-turn cooldown. The only problem is that this skill here hits only 1 time, okay? So if you add up all the numbers, Giant Slayer is still not going to be the best mastery to get on him as tier 6. But he should be dealing pretty good damage. On the A3, now here is kind of similar a bit with Ray, but then we have enemy max HP. Attacks all enemies, damage increases according to the number of poison debuffs on each target. The more poisons we have on the enemy, guys, the more damage we're going to do. Damage based on attack, enemy max HP. I really want to pair this champion with a Battle Khazar and see what sort of damage he's going to do. I'm super curious to see his damage on a Spider Dungeon, for example. Can he actually nuke similar with a Royal Guard, with a Cold Heart, with a Septimus, or is not really working the same way? I'm curious to see the damage on the waves as well, AoE. If we landing some poisons, the defense down, a weaken, how much damage he's actually going to do. It's definitely a very interesting mechanic right here. His passive is very powerful. Places 4-5% poison debuffs on all enemies for 2 turns at the start of each round. So it's basically not at the start of the turn, guys. 1 round is literally 1 arena fight, 1 clan boss fight. That's 1 round. Has a 50% chance of placing a 5% poison debuff on all enemies for 1 turn at the start of each turn. So constantly, he's gonna be dropping in poisons over and over and over again. Whenever an enemy places a poison debuff on this champion, instantly removes it and replaces it with a 15% continuous heal buff for 2 turns instead. So when you're using him in the clan boss, and the clan boss debuffs you with poisons, you're gonna replace that and you're gonna put continuous heal on the champion, so he gets to heal like that as well, which is pretty awesome. And we have his passive, increases ally speed in all battles by 19%. So he's overall an amazing champion. I really wish I'm gonna get him. Like, I'm 22 or 23 Sacreds in without legendary champion. That's pretty harsh. I think this is the 3rd time when it happens to me since I'm playing the game. So the mercy system on the Sacreds, guys, is definitely not something fun whatsoever. He requires in total 12 books. Yeah, 12 books. So is kind of like in the middle. So we have a 12% chance to summon a legendary champion, and probably we have a, I don't know, like a super small chance of actually summoning him as the legendary champion, guys. So I'm gonna bring in here the big boss, the #1 shard puller in Raid Shadow Legends, guys. There she is, because it's you, because she's the best puller, so maybe she's gonna make it happen. But first, guys, I just want to let you know, if you enjoy the music, we have that Soundstripe link in the description down below and in the pinned comments. Feel free to check them out. They have some dope music. Plus, we can save you 15% on checkout by using code Skratch. Now, that being said, guys, Big Boss, you want to do anything in here? You want to go in a specific chat, or you're fine with whatever you are?
We're fine today.
We're fine today. So we have 6 Sacred Shards, guys. Let's see what we're going to get out of here. Hopefully, he's coming home. And CCF Flame Tongue. I knew that I was super close to a legendary champion, man. Like, so close. She's actually a good dupe. Not a bad one. If I'll ever get the Fox that we just had on the 10x a couple of days ago, right? The Void one. Tumesia or whatever is her name, we can actually make a 9-second Spider 25 team with those together. But I needed 2 CCA Flame Tongue. There we go. We go 1. We have 5 more chances. She's actually awesome for whoever doesn't know, guys. She can detonate the HP burn on the spiders, just generally on the waves as well. And she did stuns and tons of damage, defense down, weaken. Awesome, awesome champion. Definitely a champion that you want to build if you have her, you know. So 5 more chances to get that bad boy. Oh. And we got Alaric the Hooded. Not a crazy good epic champion. Decent-ish, average.
And next.
4 more chances. Come on, game. I know you can do it. Whenever I see that epic, it's like, no. Akak the Vendor. And actually, him and Cisia Flame Tongue together are crazy. Because of his skill right here, guys. He only has a 90% chance to freeze. That's what he's gonna do on the spider. But he's actually very, very powerful. He has the block, debuffs, and the strengthen right here on a 4-turn cooldown. They kind of lagged together. They were slowing down the game quite a lot, him and Cisia, but they fixed that, so now it's running smooth as it's supposed to work, that team, you know. So it's definitely some good stuff happening. 3 more chances, please. Please. No more purple, give me gold. Fang Cleric. He actually helped me to complete Faction Wars for Dark Elves on stage 21 to 3-star it. He has this revive a dead ally with 30% HP, then fills their turn meter by 30. Also, places an unkillable buff on the target for 1 turn and a 15% continuous heal buff for 2 turns. And he has a speed aura as well. So what I've done with him, I actually use him on a reflex set just to make sure I have that revive more often, because he has it on a 4-turn cooldown and a bit of a heal from the A2. So he actually helped me quite a bit on that faction. I gotta give him credit. Gotta give him the credit.
Always gotta give credit.
He kind of looks like a predator there. 1 more chance, guys. Ooh, we got a Melga Steel Girdle. She's actually awesome. Great for the Scarab King when he's on Force Affinity. We have the revive right here with turn meter and a shield as well. We have a shield buff and we have continuous heal, guys. On the A1, nothing too crazy. Good HP aura right here, decent for an epic champion. But overall, the revive and the A2 are very powerful. She's kind of making the Faction Wars a walk in the park. We have 1 more chance. Can we get a yayo prayer, please? Can we make it happen?
Let's do it!
No! Claw the Beast Feeder. Another awesome epic champion. Increased speed, increased accuracy on a 3-turn cooldown, very powerful. He has a pretty good base speed as well once you get him up and running, ascended. A shield buff right here. And on the A1, decreased crit rate. And he has a decent passive as well. Good for Faction Wars, good for Arena. Overall, awesome, awesome stuff. Now, unfortunately, we haven't managed to get this bad boy. But hey, maybe tomorrow we'll be getting 1 or 2 sacreds from the clan boss. Hopefully, pretty please. And maybe we're gonna get him. I hope so, because he looks badass. But guys, that was all for this video. Appreciate all of you guys watching. Hopefully you guys got luckier and managed to pull him or managed to pull a different badass champion. But peace. Have a good one.